Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Well, dear students, in today's session, we are going to look at the main and sub themes of Unit 8, the poem Sea by James Reeves. And let us start with the main theme first. And I have identified the main theme as the power and unpredictability. Actually, the central theme is the immense, untamable power of nature in terms of sea. The sea actually is depicted as a giant and grey force that can be ferociously wild during a storm, just like a howling dog, or incredibly calm on a peaceful day, like a sleeping dog. So, that is actually a metaphor that goes throughout the poem. So the poem suggests that humans are largely powerless in the face of nature's ultimate force, and that nature ultimately prevails regardless of human interference. And another main theme can be the cyclical nature of existence. Well, the sea's constant shift between rage and rest, chaos and calm, mirrors the cyclical aspect of life itself. It means nothing is permanent, and the things, even in the nature, they also change. So, it also includes the natural rhythms of life, such as the change of seasons, winter storms versus quiet May and June days when the sea is quite smooth and calm, and the inevitable alternation of joy and sorrow. As I've already told you, life is not moving in a straight line. Sometimes there are ups and downs as well, and so joy and sorrow, they are part of it, and so as growth and decay. So this is actually the main theme of the poem. Now let us look at some of the sub themes which are there in the poem, dear students. And the very first I've identified is the duality of nature, and so as I may say, the human emotion. Well, the poem highlights that nature possesses both a destructive, fearsome side, the clashing teeth and shaggy jaws that have been there in the storm, and a gentle, a tranquil side, the dog lying so quiet, and the poet says he scarcely snores. So, this duality also reflects the changing moods and temperaments within the human psyche. So, obviously, we all experience this, that we are not the same all the time. Sometimes we are happy, sometimes we are sad. So, this duality of nature is very much found in nature as well as in the human emotions. Well, dear student, the second sub theme can be the timelessness of the natural world, which means the sea is presented as an eternal force that has existed for probably infinity, and which makes human endeavors seem insignificant in comparison, because we all know that our lives are 60, 70, 80 years, but the ocean is present, I don't know for how long. So its relentless, repetitive motion, hour upon hour, he knows, as the poet says, that actually suggests its enduring nature across the time. So the nature, in comparison to the human beings, they have definitely this timeless appearance. So that can be the second sub theme of the poem. Well, the third sub theme can be the appreciation and respect for nature. Actually, the poem encourages a sense of awe and reverence or respect for the natural world. So, instead of attempting to control nature, the message is to appreciate its wild beauty, its raw form, and respect its power and inherent rhythms. So, by going through the lines of the poem, we definitely develop a sense of appreciation and respect for the nature as well. Well, the last sub-theme I've identified is hope and the impermanence. That can be explained with reference to the final stanza, which describes the sea's peaceful rest after a storm, and it offers a message of hope. That, as we say, every cloud has a silver lining. So definitely there will be an end of a storm. There will be hope. There will be sunshine, and even after most severe storms, uh, definitely that will eventually pass, and that will give way to calm and peaceful moments. So it gives us a message of hope that we should not be pessimist, or we should not lose hope in any condition, because after any difficulty, any problem, well, there will be a solution, there will be light, and that is the message of life and the message of nature. So these are, dear students, some of the sub themes, and I hope you will be able to understand the poem clearly by understanding these themes of the poem. Thank you very much, dear students, for today's session.